It's time to document our week 3 of Shelter in Place, Stay Safe at Home. I'm documenting this adventure through scrapbooking. I'm Emily, and this is Emilee's Paper Caper, where you'll find inspiration to scrap your stash and get some pages done. Let's take a look at what I pulled to document this week. I've printed 3 photos on my HP Sprocket. I've collected scraps from my workspace. We have a lottery ticket, a pocket card. I made a little tag to document week 3, and I've got my journaling. Let's put this together. So first of all, I want to talk about this background paper. I've been watching a mixed media artist, an art journaler, on YouTube. Her name is Karen, and I will link to the video that inspired this background down in the description. She did a video about creating your own stencils and masks, and that gave me the idea to create a stencil using a toilet paper tube. I thought, during this time where we're all asked to shelter in place and everybody's worried about running out of toilet paper, why not do something a little fun with a toilet paper tube? So I cut a toilet paper tube into thin pieces, and then I glued them together in a pattern, and I placed it on my background and then spritzed it. It's dry now, but I did that 3 times, and I thought it would make a unique background and kind of appropriate given the situation we're all in. So I want this background to kind of be unique, and I will probably journal a little bit on the page about this mask that I created, but I'm just gonna doodle a little bit here to kind of cause it to stand out a little more and call attention to the pattern that I've created. I won't trace it all, but just do a little bit here and there. It's kind of fun to create something unique and different. Since we're not really out and shopping right now, it's fun to try to use your stash and create something from what you have on hand. So Karen's video definitely inspired me. Again, I'll put a link down below in the description in case you would like to see her ideas for creating stencils and masks at home. So let's kind of arrange the page a bit first. Got a significant amount of journaling. I kind of made notes for each day. I do want to show off the background a bit, so I may trim this. I know I want to use week 3 as kind of the page title. And then also this week, let me talk about the photos for a minute. This week we learned how to use Zoom. Audrey did it first for connection with her classmates, and then I did a crop on Saturday with other YouTubers on Zoom. We also connected with our older daughter who lives in Nashville via Zoom last night, and so we're really thankful for being able to connect in different ways. On Thursday, I went and visited my mom. We took a walk around her neighborhood, and then I snapped some photos of signs of spring in her backyard, and her daffodils were beautiful, so I printed that. And then another inspiration I got from Karen's site, she made a handmade junk journal. I will link to that video down in the description too, but I made this junk journal out of paper bags, and so I wanted to record a little bit about that. And if you watch to the end of the video, I'll share what I've done so far in this art journal. I'll kind of do a flip through of the mixed media that I've been doing in that art journal, junk journal. So one thing Audrey did this week was she did some scratch off cards. She turned 21 back in November, and so she can gamble legally, and she got a big kick out of buying her own lottery ticket. And she bought 5 $1 tickets, and she actually had a $2 winner, so she's gonna turn those in and get 2 more cards and have fun seeing if she can win. So then I have just some scraps here that this is a strip that I cut off of a page that I used recently, and a few other scrippy scraps that I thought would look good here. And I think for the title of this page, I'm going to use this pocket card. It says the little things, because right now we need to be thankful for the little things. So that's everything I have, and let's see. I just need to figure out how to put it together. So let's try some different things. So here's the art journal. I bound it using a saddle stitch and just an extra piece of ribbon I had here. The cover says color your art, and I just embellished it with things that I had on hand. Some embossing paste, some glitter ribbon, some flowers. I used brads, a cardboard butterfly. So I could go through and fill the bags with something too, and I may do that. The first page says flutter by. This cover bag was, I received some mooncakes from Moon Festival, Lunar New Year in it. So it's Taiwanese, and I think she's very beautiful. And so I didn't cover her face. In fact, I added a little flower to the side of her hair in this one. And I like butterflies and had fun adding them to the page. Another pocket if I so choose. And I did some signs of spring, used some stickers, just tore up some scrap papers and created the flowers. I have a lot of stickers and I enjoy adding them to my creations. And then I've got another page ready to go. You can't tell, but I have put a clear coat of gesso on it. So it's ready for paint or whatever I decide to do on this page. And I'll just flip through to show you the rest of the album. Here's the center where I've saddle stitched. You can see that that ribbon has started, some of the color that I've used has leaked through, and that doesn't bother me. I think it adds interest to the book. So I've got a number of pages left, and I'm just gonna continue to fill this and have fun with it. So I know this is a little different than the usual scrapbooking I showed, so I added it to the end of a video. And if you enjoyed it, leave me a comment. If you didn't like it, don't worry. I will not make this type of thing a focus of the channel. I just wanted to share another project that I've been working on lately. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep on scrapping, everybody.